All right, hey everybody, welcome to the Coding Zoo. If this is your first time joining, my name is Shane, and this is the Coding Zoo Java playlist. We are continuing a set of videos that are covering the different functions on Java streams. In today's lesson, we are going to cover the filter intermediate function. If you're not familiar with filtering on a stream, it's definitely something you want in your toolkit, so stick around. We're going to jump right into that. So on my desktop, I have a class open called filter example. I've created a main method that's going to be the starting point of running this little Java application console. So in this main method, I am going to first create a list of integers. So list integer my numbers equals. I'm going to use the arrays object and use a static method on the arrays object called as list. Now I want to pass some numbers into that to create a list out of numbers. 7. Let's do all the way to 9. All right, so I have list integer my numbers equals arrays as list 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to import those libraries. Okay, let's go to the next line. So I have a list of numbers. I want to create a stream out of it, and I want to filter this list. Well, what can I filter it by? Let's filter it to each number that has a mod 2 equal to 0. So basically, let's filter it to even numbers. Okay, I'm going to do my numbers and stream to create my stream. And I'm going to perform the intermediate operation of filter, and I need to pass in a lambda for this. So I'm going to do number mod operation 2, and that is equal to 0. All right, so I have my numbers list. I'm creating a stream on it. And then I'm using the intermediate operation filter. I'm passing in a lambda. That lambda is going to tell me whether the particular number is even, because I'm doing number mod 2 is equal to 0. That would mean that it is, when divided by 2, does not have any remainders. So that would tell me that the number is even. The next thing I'm going to do is a terminating operation. So I'm going to do ForEach, and let's drop that down a level. I'm going to use ForEach just so I can print it out and let you see what's happening to it. Out, then print line. And this again is a terminating operation, and filter is an intermediate operation. So it's creating a stream here. It's filtering it down, which ends up creating another stream behind the scenes. And then your ForEach processes that stream and prints it out. Let's run it. Let's make sure it works. And there we go. So we have 4, 6, and 8. So I was able to take a list, turn it into a stream, filter that down into another list or into another stream, which then was printed out using ForEach. Now, of course, there are terminating operations that, instead of just printing it out, that will collect that data and put it into different data structures or back into some kind of list without changing the original data structure or list. So pretty simple. I hope that makes sense. Again, if you have any questions, leave me a message below. This is an example of using filtering, and imagine using this to filter like complex objects, not just strings or integers or something like that, to filter based upon some kind of business logic in your application. Very powerful, clean way of programming. So that's it for this week. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you. If you liked the video, click like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click subscribe. That helps us out a lot. We appreciate it. If you know anybody who is learning Java or would like to learn Java, send them our way. We appreciate your help and support. If you have any input on how we can make these videos better for you, that is our goal at the Coding Institute, to help you learn how to program. So leave me a message. We appreciate all feedback. And the next few videos, we're going to be going over more operations on stream. So stick around for that. We are going to learn how to do terminating operations that actually collects the data and puts the data into a different data structure instead of just printing them out. So we'll start getting a little bit more advanced in the upcoming videos. So hope you stick around for that. I hope to see you again next week, and I hope you have a great week.